Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the SMU Mustangs, taking on another team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the SMU Mustangs offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Mustangs will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boston College wants to play fast.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
At the 40, there he goes. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes him down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Trying to get rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker trying to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys. Couldn't do it.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Boston College right back to the line.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And off to Jones. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to, he'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time on target. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Castellanos. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Quick handoff. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Boston College wants to play fast. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Greece hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass picked off. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The inside handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Another incompletion on third down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Mustangs are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, SMU!
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score it. And they showed you that physicality there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical then to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And the missed connection on third down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
This offense has a second down play. Trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ballard. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Mustangs have moved it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Stone. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. The Mustangs trying to cash it in on first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Got it! They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Gets it to the back. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On third and goal, they'll throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And it's no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
And that's now the kicker's 3rd miss, and there's no way that the rain has not impacted this kid and his confidence and his mechanics. He just can't make it work.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
It's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the back. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And the try is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Boston College right back to the line. Off-play action on 1st down. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man downfield. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Boston College. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today. They're up by 4 over Michigan State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Hudson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try. Just keep kicking. Surely one will go in. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Boston College will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking downfield, it's Stone. And they got him for the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Maryland. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
23 on the play. First down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to... And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Second down now after the sack. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. Great move there. Across the 25, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 30. Tap. Touchdown, Boston College. He would not be denied.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Hauls it in. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Stone. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. To the ground with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. A low line drive and not his best work. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Quickly complete. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Nestles it in at the 35. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Stone. He's got it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Now the play fake. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing in the second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Boston College will send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and made. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Smashes through the tackle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Mustangs are on the move.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff from the gun. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
3rd and inches, I'm thinking run defensively. I'm bringing people up. I'm being aggressive, and they choose to pass the football, kind of catch them off guard, but all those bodies near the line of scrimmage get to the QB and get the sack.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they go back on top. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet.
Number 41, set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Boston College wants to play fast.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They'll try to snap it quickly. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll go right back to the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Jones. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Extending the play. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
4th down coming up.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.